Maximum Trading Gains with Anchored VWAP is a book by Brian Shannon that focuses on the Anchored VWAP, volume weighted average price, trading strategy. Here are 10 main points from the book. 1. Anchored VWAP is a powerful tool for identifying the optimal entry and exit points for a trade. 2. Anchored VWAP takes into account both price and volume, making it a more accurate indicator than price alone. 3. Anchored VWAP can be customized to fit different trading styles and timeframes. 4. Anchored VWAP can be used to identify key levels of support and resistance, as well as potential reversal points. 5. The book discusses how to use Anchored VWAP in conjunction with other technical indicators such as moving averages and trend lines. 6. Several real-world trading examples are provided to illustrate how Anchored VWAP can be used in different market conditions. 7. The book emphasizes the importance of risk management and position sizing when using Anchored VWAP trading strategy. 8. Detailed instructions are provided on how to set up Anchored VWAP charts using popular trading platforms such as Thinkorswim, TradingView, and TradeStation. 9. The book provides tips on how to avoid common trading mistakes such as overtrading and chasing trades. 10. The book stresses the importance of discipline, patience, and a consistent trading plan when using Anchored VWAP trading strategy. Point 1 states that Anchored VWAP is a powerful tool for identifying the optimal entry and exit points for a trade. In more detail, Anchored VWAP is a technical analysis tool that calculates the average price weighted by the volume traded for a specific period, such as a day, week, or month. The resulting line can provide a trader with an idea of the fair price for an asset based on the volume of trades that have occurred over that period. Traders can use Anchored VWAP to determine when a stock is overvalued or undervalued based on its current price relative to the Anchored VWAP line. When a stock's price is below the Anchored VWAP, it may be considered undervalued, and when the price is above the Anchored VWAP, it may be considered overvalued. Anchored VWAP can also be used to identify potential entry and exit points for a trade. For example, a trader might look for a stock that has been trading below the Anchored VWAP line but then crosses above it, indicating a potential uptrend. Alternatively, a trader might look for a stock that has been trading above the Anchored VWAP line but then crosses below it, indicating a potential downtrend. Overall, Anchored VWAP is a powerful tool that can help traders make more informed trading decisions based on price and volume data. Point 2 states that Anchored VWAP takes into account both price and volume, making it a more accurate indicator than price alone. In more detail, Anchored VWAP is calculated by taking the sum of the product of volume and price for a specific period and dividing by the total volume for that period. The use of volume in the calculation of Anchored VWAP is what makes it different from other technical indicators that only rely on price data. Volume is an essential factor in determining the strength of a trend or the potential for a reversal. High volume levels are typically associated with significant price moves and indicate strong market participation, while low volume levels often signal a lack of interest in a particular asset. By incorporating volume into the calculation, Anchored VWAP can provide a more accurate representation of the fair price for an asset based on the volume of trades that have occurred. This can help traders better understand the current market conditions and make more informed trading decisions. Additionally, because Anchored VWAP can be customized to fit different trading styles and timeframes, traders can use it for short-term or long-term trading strategies. The use of both price and volume data makes Anchored VWAP a versatile tool that can provide valuable insights into the market for traders of all experience levels. Point 3 states that Anchored VWAP can be customized to fit different trading styles and timeframes. In more detail, the Anchored VWAP can be calculated for different time periods, including intraday, daily, weekly, monthly, and even longer timeframes. For example, a trader who is interested in short-term trading might calculate the Anchored VWAP for an intraday period of 5 minutes, while a trader who is interested in long-term trading might calculate the Anchored VWAP for a monthly period. Additionally, traders can use different anchors to calculate the VWAP, such as the start of the trading day, week, or month, or from a significant market event, such as an earnings announcement. Traders can also customize the parameters used in the calculation of the Anchored VWAP to fit their specific trading style. For example, the trader might adjust the length of the period used to calculate the VWAP or use a different weighting factor for the volume component of the calculation. By customizing the Anchored VWAP to fit their trading style and timeframe, traders can better understand the current market conditions and make more informed trading decisions. This flexibility makes Anchored VWAP a versatile tool that can be used by traders of all levels, from beginners to advanced traders. Point 4 states that Anchored VWAP can be used to identify key levels of support and resistance, as well as potential reversal points. In more detail, the Anchored VWAP line can act as a significant support or resistance level for an asset, indicating a price level where the buyers or sellers may be more active. For example, when an asset's price is above the Anchored VWAP line can act as support, meaning that traders might expect the price to bounce off the Anchored VWAP line and continue its upward trend. Similarly, when an asset's price is below the Anchored VWAP line can act as resistance, meaning that traders might expect the price to bounce off the Anchored VWAP line and continue its downward trend. In addition, Anchored VWAP can also help traders identify potential reversal points, indicating when the trend might be changing direction. For example, if the asset's price is above the Anchored VWAP line and then drops below it, traders might see this as a potential signal of a trend reversal from bullish to bearish. Overall, the Anchored VWAP line can provide traders with critical support and resistance levels and help identify potential reversal points, which can assist in making more informed trading decisions. It can also help traders better understand the current market conditions and the sentiment of the market participants. Point 5 states that Anchored VWAP can help traders determine the direction of the trend and the potential strength of the trend. In more detail, the Anchored VWAP line can act as an indicator of the overall trend direction, as well as the strength of the trend. When the Anchored VWAP line is sloping upward, it indicates that the overall trend for the asset is bullish, and when the line is sloping downward, it indicates a bearish trend. Additionally, the steepness of the slope can indicate the strength of the trend, with steeper slopes indicating stronger trends. Traders can use the direction and slope of the Anchored VWAP line to help determine the potential future direction of the trend and make more informed trading decisions. For example, if the Anchored VWAP line is sloping upward, traders might look for opportunities to buy the asset in anticipation of the price continuing to rise. Alternatively, if the Anchored VWAP line is sloping downward, traders might look for opportunities to short the asset in anticipation of the price continuing to decline. Overall, Anchored VWAP can provide valuable insights into the trend direction and strength, which can assist traders in making more informed trading decisions. Point 6 states that Anchored VWAP can help traders identify potential breakout or breakdown levels. In more detail, the Anchored VWAP line can act as a key level of support or resistance, and when the price breaks above or below this level, it can indicate a potential breakout or breakdown. For example, if the price is trading below the Anchored VWAP line, and then suddenly breaks above it, this could indicate a potential bullish breakout, and traders might look for opportunities to buy the asset in anticipation of a continued upward trend. Alternatively, if the price is trading above the Anchored VWAP line, and then suddenly breaks below it, this could indicate a potential bearish breakdown, and traders might look for opportunities to short the asset in anticipation of a continued downward trend. By using the Anchored VWAP line as a key level of support or resistance, traders can identify potential breakout or breakdown levels, which can assist in making more informed trading decisions. Overall, Anchored VWAP can provide valuable insights into the market conditions and help traders better understand the potential direction of the price. Point 7 states that Anchored VWAP can help traders identify potential areas of accumulation or distribution. In more detail, the Anchored VWAP line can act as a key level of accumulation or distribution, indicating where market participants are buying or selling the asset. For example, if the price is trading above the Anchored VWAP line, this could indicate that market participants are accumulating the asset, indicating a potential bullish sentiment. Conversely, if the price is trading below the Anchored VWAP line, this could indicate that market participants are distributing the asset, indicating a potential bearish sentiment. By using the Anchored VWAP line as a key level of accumulation or distribution, traders can better understand the sentiment of the market participants and make more informed trading decisions. This can help traders to identify potential entry or exit points for their trades, as well as to manage risk more effectively. Overall, Anchored VWAP can provide valuable insights into the sentiment of the market participants and help traders better understand the potential direction of the price. It can also help traders to identify potential areas of accumulation or distribution, which can assist in making more informed trading decisions. Point 8 states that Anchored VWAP can be used to identify potential price targets. In more detail, the Anchored VWAP line can act as a key level of price target, indicating where the price might go if it continues to move in the current trend direction. Traders can use the Anchored VWAP line as a guide for setting price targets for their trades. For example, if the asset's price is trending upward and is currently trading below the Anchored VWAP line, traders might set a price target at the Anchored VWAP line, expecting the price to reach this level if the bullish trend continues. Alternatively, if the asset's price is trending downward and is currently trading above the Anchored VWAP line, traders might set a price target at the Anchored VWAP line, expecting the price to reach this level if the bearish trend continues. By using the Anchored VWAP line as a guide for setting price targets, traders can make more informed trading decisions and manage their trades more effectively. Overall, Anchored VWAP can provide valuable insights into potential price targets, which can assist in making more informed trading decisions. Point 9 states that Anchored VWAP can be used to help traders identify potential reversal points in the market. In more detail, the Anchored VWAP line can act as a key level of support or resistance, and when the price approaches this level, it can indicate a potential reversal. Traders can use the Anchored VWAP line as a guide for identifying potential reversal points in the market. For example, if the price is trending upward and has been trading above the Anchored VWAP line, but then begins to approach the Anchored VWAP line and shows signs of weakness, this could indicate a potential reversal point where traders might look for opportunities to sell the asset. Alternatively, if the price is trending downward and has been trading below the Anchored VWAP line, but then begins to approach the Anchored VWAP line and shows signs of strength, this could indicate a potential reversal point where traders might look for opportunities to buy the asset. By using the Anchored VWAP line as a guide for identifying potential reversal points in the market, traders can make more informed trading decisions and manage their trades more effectively. Overall, Anchored VWAP can provide valuable insights into potential reversal points in the market, which can assist in making more informed trading decisions. Point 10 states that Anchored VWAP can be used to help traders manage risk and set stop-loss levels. In more detail, the Anchored VWAP line can act as a key level of support or resistance, indicating where traders might place their stop-loss orders to limit potential losses. Traders can use the Anchored VWAP line as a guide for setting stop-loss levels for their trades. For example, if a trader is long on an asset and has entered a buy trade, they might set their stop-loss level just below the Anchored VWAP line, indicating that they will exit the trade if the price falls below this level. Similarly, if a trader is short on an asset and has entered a sell trade, they might set their stop-loss level just above the Anchored VWAP line, indicating that they will exit the trade if the price rises above this level. By using the Anchored VWAP line as a guide for setting stop-loss levels, traders can manage their risk more effectively and limit potential losses. This can also help traders to stay disciplined and avoid emotional decision-making in their trading. Overall, Anchored VWAP can provide valuable insights into potential stop-loss levels, which can assist in managing risk and making more informed trading decisions. Thank you for your interest in this book. I would much appreciate if you leave your feedback on this book in the comments below or just put a like on this video. You can find links in the description of this video, where you can purchase and download this book.